Do you know 80% of electronic recycle in the United States is illegally dumped in developing country? And the reason why that's dumped illegally is because when you give to the wrong recycling company, they sell it to a broker, then the broker sells it to another broker. So 2 or 3 hands later end up in a shipping container to developing country where there's no environmental regulations, and that caused the problem for dumping. We try to make sure we use the recycling facility that is certified to industry standard R2 certification and E-Steward certification. We also make sure this demanufacture facility are within 150 miles of our centers, so we can constantly monitoring the accountability aspect of demanufacturing. This is important to keeping things local, not only create local job, but also more importantly, that we are able to monitor and make sure all items is demanufactured responsibly, locally. Over here, what you see is a picture of the component in the computers. There's hundreds of components that actually in the computer using a lot of materials. Some are toxic, some are precious metals. As more population from China and India become more affluent and they're imitating the Western style of living, we're going to require a lot of computers, a lot of electronics. So not only we have to preserve for the sake of saving the environment, we also have to preserve it because we're going to have precious metal shortage. This is a piece of e-waste with toxic components that can they can damage the liver, the heart, the kidney, the nervous systems. And it's important for us to reclaim them properly and demanufacture properly so none of the toxic element is leach out to the water and the soil source and cause the environmental harm to the people who are living in the area. Part of the Green Citizen mission is to educate the public and the business about how to do well for the environment. What we do is we participate in a lot of community events, such as the school events. So we go all the way from 2nd grader Cub Scout to graduate program in the leading university in the Bay Area. We also can provide lunchtime speaker to brown bag lunch in companies. The idea is that we want to help educate the public about how to properly recycle electronic and the effect when the electronic is not recycled properly. What you see here is basically a picture of 2nd grader Cub Scout students visiting our centers, as well as junior high school student putting together a recycle event with us supporting them, or senior high school student working as a community service hour in our center, helping sorting CD, cartridges, cell phone, and so on and so forth. We also have kiosks in major Class A buildings in the San Francisco area and participate a lot of Earth Day events. So that's basically what this panel is about. And as a result of that, we also reach into businesses and do a lot of lunchtime meetings, brown bag lunch, employee orientation, or green initiative discussions, and so on and so forth. What we found is the kids are extremely interested in the subjects. They are very, very intelligent because they use computer, electronic at home very easily. They ask very, very intelligent questions, and when we told them the importance of saving the environment by not dumping the toxic so it causes somebody else's harm, they really understand that. So a lot of times this kind of information is brought back to the family. As a result, they're the one who's leading the family to do the right things. To request to have any kind of community event, which is a school event or company brown bag lunch or any kind of speaking in any of the association meetings, all they have to do is contact Green Citizen at info@greencitizen.com and someone will respond to them.